Hi, my name is Wong. I'm with the Six Property. Today we're here to speak to Christopher about the Exchange District. Now, Christopher, tell us a little bit about the Exchange District.
Ken, thank you so much for being here. So excited. Today we're going to chat about the Exchange District and our final chapter, EXS. I do have to say, you were one of the first platinum brokers I ever met because of your relationship with the Feldmans that has spanned for so many years and all the good work you've done with us. So it's just so incredible to have you here now at the end of this journey in Exchange District to talk about our final chapter, EXS. So as you know, you and the team at the Six Properties, you've done so much good work in EX1, EX2, EX3, and now finally we're launching the fourth building, the last chapter in Exchange. And EXS, as you and I were talking about earlier, is really going to be a level above from everything else. So this is going to be our most boutique offering. It is going to have the most limited number of suites, and it is going to have the highest service level of all the buildings in this district. What's great about it is, we were talking about hotels and luxury earlier and how everyone today is looking for luxury, seeking luxury, and willing to pay a premium for luxury. And what's great about EXS is that because of the boutique hotel that's built into it, you're going to have that taste of luxury service in the offering. So that is going to be a huge benefit in this development.
Amazing. I've known this family for a couple of decades, and you've been with them as long as I can remember. And you're a complete
a bit too long.
You're a complete asset to the company. I really do mean that. And
appreciate it.
Just seeing the type of work that they've done through the years, I've followed them through 155 Yorkville, and we've gone through like Red Hot Condos as far as 111 St. Clair, and all these projects has really been completed to the way everyone expected it to be completed. And the quality of everything that they've touched, heritage buildings and, the completion and just the customer service, I think it's next to none. So one of the reasons why I stick with, some of the better developers is because I know what to expect and what you're going to deliver.
So I think you hit the nail on the head there with a very important sentiment in today's world, right? Purchasers want to partner with developers that have a proven track record. You've been with us for so long, for decades. You've seen us through so many projects. We deliver on what we say we're going to deliver. 100%. And in today's world, that makes all the difference, right? Camrost in our in our 45 plus years, we've continued to deliver excellence, over 80 buildings, most of which you've been involved with, right? That's over 20,000 residences, our 2 million square feet of office and retail. And each one has such an attention to detail in it because we have our own internal construction team with Camcorp Construction. And that's one of the main three things I think that your purchasers look for in a development these days, right? Number one, you're a real estate agent, you know better than anyone. Location, right?
It really is.
Second is, the offering of the building, which with Exchange District, one of the most awarded master plan communities, is an incredible offering that's unmatched, pretty much in Mississauga and most parts of the GTA. And then lastly, the reputation of the developer.
Agreed.
We were just talking about your clients in Blue Diamond, 99 Fox Bar. That building is going to be registered soon. A really interesting fact is, in the past 18 months, we've registered 3 projects, and we're going to be registering 3 more in the next 12. That's 6 projects in almost a 2-year span.
It's impressive.
How many developers can do that, right?
No.
And that's why we're so excited about Exchange District. I'm pointing here because we're in the sales office and the project is that way. I just realized it makes no sense. But one of the reasons we're so excited is because the project is underway now. We're starting construction. There's the massive cranes we were looking at earlier. So this really is a limited opportunity and the last chance to get into such an award-winning project.
No, I agree. And you know what, you've always claimed, and I've always said to a lot of my clients, this is the Yorkville of Mississauga. Right?
Our location is unsurpassed, right? We're right across the street from Square One, and specifically from the high-end section of Square One. And then in the development itself, we worked with BDP Architects from London, England, as well as IBI Architects, the award-winning architectural group here in Toronto, to really design a space that's pedestrian friendly and to bring high-end restaurants, cafes, hotel, office space, and retail to this district, right? We've got Biblos that's coming. We've sampled a bunch of their food, you and I. We've got Biblos that's coming, Edo Sushi's coming, Zaza Coffee. We've got a really fun grocery store announcement we'll be making in a bit, and tons of retail. And Square One, Canada's second largest shopping center, being just across the street, really opens up the retail amenities for purchasers and residents of this development. So to your point, yes, this is slowly becoming, or it is now, the Yorkville of downtown Mississauga. It's been really interesting to see the evolution, because I know you've worked on a couple of the projects here in Mississauga. You know, the 6 team is very prolific. So it must have been so intriguing for you to see how Mississauga has grown over the year, and you can relate it to how you've seen Yorkville grow over the year, I'm sure.
100%, 100%. Can we talk a little bit about the EXS in particular in terms of the components? And
for sure. So yeah, I guess it is important to talk about the building we're here selling. So EXS is a boutique building, right? Only 30 stories, so quite 31 stories rather, so quite limited. It's going to have the hotel component built into the base of it. That'll have its own separate elevator stack, so there won't be too much intermingling. What's great too is because of the hotel, residents in EXS, the private residences, we'll be able to opt into a lot of the services that are traditionally reserved for hotels. So services that you'd find in a boutique condo in Yorkville or out in San Francisco, New York, London, Tokyo, that kind of stuff, we'll be bringing to Mississauga. A market truly that deserves it and doesn't have it up until now. So everything from turn down service, housekeeping, room service, front of the line ticket access, dog walking, personal concierge services, indoor landscaping, all that kind of stuff, right? So that'll be available for residents. We've partnered with a very luxurious front of house manager that we'll be bringing onto this project that services high-end hotels and residences here in Toronto. So coming with a breadth of experience there. Then with regards to the suite themselves, you know, you've seen enough Camrost buildings to know how important layouts are to us and ultimately to the purchaser. Because when they get the keys and they go to move in, it's more than just a design on a piece of paper, right? It has to make sense. And that's really a place where Camrost excels. We put together very livable suites. We'll have suites starting at 555 square feet for our more approachable suites, going all the way up to just sub 900 for a split 2-bedroom corner suite. So, you know, we'll have suites at every level, depending on what your purchasers are looking for, the kind of lifestyle they want to live. Are they coming with a family, just themselves? We have all these options. In terms of finishes, this is going to be the most luxurious building in Exchange. So we've partnered with Miele to bring in all the high-end, all the high-end German appliances. Whole building is going to be Miele. Then we've got Kohler plumbing fixtures, so long-standing American plumbing company. We've got Trevisana. We've partnered with them on all of our high-end stuff. They're bringing in all their Italian imported kitchens. So really, for EXS, you know, the building itself is really going to be a level above. It's got high-end finishes, high-end service, and then lastly, world-class amenities, both in the project with the 20,000 square foot Exchange Club that's got everything from swimming pool to basketball, half-court basketball court, fitness facility, social gathering room and games lounge, catering kitchen, all the way to the municipal amenities around the space with the Civic District, Korea Park, Square One, all the different parks that are around it, all the schools, Sheridan College, University of Toronto's Mississauga College. So really, this is an epicenter of Mississauga. This really is center ice for Mississauga.
No, I agree.
Listen, it was great chatting with you.
Thank you for having me.
A pleasure.
And we look forward to working together and many more projects.
Always a pleasure, Ken.
Thank you. And if you want more information about this project, give me a call, 416-618-8812 at the 6 property.